on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with a brand new NCAA Football Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video. Damn, that's a long title. We on the road taking on Wake Forest. I feel sorry for these dudes. In the last video, my Miami Hurricanes stumbled. They fell at the hands of Nebraska. As bad as I wanted to beat those dudes, it really wasn't the players' fault. It was the user fault. I threw way too many interceptions. Interceptions has really been the monster under the bed for us this season. Like, it just keeps, anytime we try to take a nap, he pop out, you know what I'm saying? It's really been an issue. Other than the interceptions, Brad Kayer's having a phenomenal season so far, but they're going to look at those INTs, and unfortunately, it's keeping him out of, the discussion for Heisman and a bunch of these other accolades that the kid deserves. Anyway, that was last week. Let me show you how we're going to start things off this week. First play, we come out and take a strike downfield. Boom, that's to let Wake Forest know that it's a whole new week. We a whole new team, and we get in the end zone quick, man. Gus Edwards off the bench. I'm gonna show you something weird in this video today. Last year, we went with Gus as the starting back, and we had Joseph Yearby being like our special teams guy, just trying to get both of the guys on the field because they both tremendously talented. They two different style backs, but they both got starting potential, if you ask me. This year, we flipped it. We started Joseph Yearby, and we got Gus doing some special teams work. And of course, third down back. I'm trying to get both of them on the field as much as possible. But let's take a look at this Miami defense, man. Bend but don't break. I like it. They got Wake Forest in the third and long right here. Wolford dropping back and just knock that shit out the air, man. No, I don't want you throwing that pass. Like, you're not allowed to. 7-0 is the score when the Canes offense gets back on the field, and they already around midfield already. Joseph Yearby, pretty decent day, about 5 yards to carry. Look at the pressure, get to Brad Kayer right here. I want to see that back, give him a chip. Come on, bruh. You gotta chip him or hit him or something. You can't let him just get back here and hit our QB like that. But you know what? Those hits and the pressure, it didn't affect Kayer, at least not early. He still was standing back there delivering some beautiful passes, hitting his targets. That running game sets up the play action. Look at this. Brad Kayer looking like Brett Favre. Threading the needle right there. Throwing the football in between two defenders. Probably should have been a pick, but it wasn't. And we back out here. 1st and 10. Stacy Coley on the sideline. Remember that we lost Braxton Berrios in the last game for like 8 or 9 weeks. So, Stacy Coley he's our guy. He got to step up, and we told him that. Stacy, look, you got to bring it. He's a speedster. We need him to focus on doing everything better, running better routes, catching better. He's got to do a lot. 14-0, man. Wake Forest offense back on the field. Y'all better answer. Like, we knocking on the door. Anybody home? Are y'all here? Let us know. Beautiful pass and catch right here. Jared Crump on the sideline. 17-yard pickup. Getting the toes down before falling out of bounds. But right here, nobody was open. We didn't get a quarterback any room to do anything. He was just back there looking like a deer in headlights. He goes down. It is 3rd and forever, and I don't even know where that pass was going. Like, I don't even know who you throwing that to, bruh. 14-0, Brad Kayer and the Miami offense back on the field. If we score here, we in skunk territory, folks. Back in my day, 21-0 with the ball back, you got to pass the sticks. And I want him to get up out of here. It is 3rd and forever. I'm dropping back. OD long. I didn't realize when I was playing. But look at Stacy Coley. That's what I'm talking about, Stacy. Let's go. Stacy Coley with an amazing catch, but it was what he was able to do after the catch that was so impressive. And Stan Doughboy, as I like to call him, we trapping out the Stando. Stan Doughboy been eating all season. Yearby gets into the end zone again. That's 21. If you guys don't do something right here, Wake, I'm going to need y'all to get your ass up out the field. Straight up. Of course they want to respond. I see you, Reed. Nice strong run right there, fighting for more yardage. He only got about 4 yards, but that should have been like a 1-yard pickup. Or maybe no yards whatsoever. So he earned my respect. I see you. Of course they're going no huddle. I told you guys, like last season, the teams that run this hurry up, this no huddle, it kind of gives me fits. It just plays a little bit different than Madden. So when I'm trying to do my audibles or whatever, some of this stuff is the same. Some of it ain't, though. Some of it ain't. On 2nd and 6, another toe tap along the sideline. They keep the drive alive, and these guys are definitely trying to respond. They don't want to pass the sticks. I can respect that. I'm cool with it. They line them back up, still going no huddle right here. And we're in the second quarter, about 6 minutes remaining. The pressure gets to Wolford right here, though. He goes down for a 7-yard loss. It's 2nd and forever. That changes everything. Canes out here in quarters defense. That means my DBs all are responsible for 25% of the field. Wolford is going to take a strike in the corner of the end zone, but that's Cohen Elder back there. That's 21-0. That's the ball back. That's ball game. I'm just kidding. I ain't going to do y'all like that. Like, it ain't even halftime yet. And I'm going to tell you something else that I noticed chopping this video up. I got to make the minutes lower. Like, I'm still struggling to find the perfect mix. At first, I felt like the games was too quick. The stats wasn't really adding up. But if I keep trying to bring y'all like 12 and 13 minute videos, y'all ain't trying to watch that. Y'all ain't gonna pay attention to that. I already know. Canes offense back on the field. Stand-o, boy. We trapping out the stand-o. Knocking these Wake Forest demon deacons. And we don't like no demons, man. We prayed up over here. Knocking these fools up off of us. Picking up a big gain of yardage. And then right here, that's my fault. Brad Kaya. Actually, man, I got to give Wake Forest defense some credit. Nobody was open, or at least whoever I was looking at wasn't open. Maybe I was waiting on a guy to make a move that he never got a chance to make, but great coverage downfield led to a sack. Brad Kaya couldn't hold on to it. Wake Forest offense back on the field at midfield. You guys got to get 3 or something. I mean, you got to scratch somebody. Like, if you in a fight, pinch them or scratch them or something. Damn, like, do something. 2nd and inches, play action pass, beautiful pass over the middle, attacking the seams after the catch. I see you, Steve. 21-yard pickup right there. Now Wake Forest is here. They're inside the red zone for the first time today. Wolford dropping back, surveying the field, taking a strike, and the field goal is good. Give him 3. He just threw it right through the damn uprights. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, they end up settling for 3 on that drive, but what exactly was he doing? I'm showing you guys a kick return. You know what that means. It means the Gus Bus has been fired up. He goes 101 yards for the touchdown. I'm going to tell you what's so impressive about that. Just last year, Joseph Yearby had a 97-yarder to set the school record. Gus comes back and 1 up. Joseph like, look, I see you got the starting job right here, but bro, I can do whatever. Crazy thing is, Gus looked kind of fast on that kick return. I'm looking over here, Joseph like, I don't know, bruh. Gus might need to get that job back. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask you guys. Maybe we'll vote for it, or maybe I'll just do whatever the hell I want to do. Who knows? But in the meantime, Gus looked really good on that return. 28-3. This is how you respond from a loss. Also, I don't remember what we was ranked before the Nebraska game. I want to say, like, was it 5 or 6? Something like that. But Nebraska was also a ranked team, and as you can see, we didn't fall back far. We just fell back. We still in the top 10. We're number 10. We get flagged with a roughing the passer right here. I'm one of those coaches. I ain't mad about this at all. I'm not. Like, I don't want that quarterback getting comfortable back there. And sometimes you got to send a message. Knock the hell out of him. Jermaine Grace, that's your pick, baby. I know I got to switch and ball hawk that, but it was right there. Just put your hands out, and that's you. That's you. Wolford still trying to get something going. He's over 100 yards passing right here. Dropping back with time in the pocket. Surveying the field and almost throwing an INT along the sideline. That should have been a pick. Sabat.
There's a play fake.
Come on, Canes. Let's get right. Wolford really showed some nice pocket presence right there. You see that, boy? That man was dancing around in the pocket. Kind of looked like my boy Dan Marino. He really manipulated that pocket. And at the very last minute, you know, if you can't get no pressure on the QB, the guys in the secondary, you're going to give up an opening, and he found it. Kudos to him. That's their first touchdown of the day. Brad Kaya comes right back out, throws a 30-yard strike down the field. Kaga out here like, you know what? I probably ain't even supposed to be playing, but with Barrios out, I better make the most of this opportunity. 2nd and 9 for Brad Kaya. The pressure gets there. He's able to deliver a strike to Stacy Coley. Stacy got more speed than everybody in this Wake Forest secondary. If you get behind you, it's a wrap. I mean, like a Christmas gift. We go into the half. It is 35-10. I really could stop the video right here and let you guys get on your merry way, but I won't. I'm not gonna do it because I want you guys to know what happened in the second half. Y'all probably know me well enough to guess, but if you don't, I'm gonna tell you. I said, damn, we up big. I can take this opportunity to kind of stat pad and get my boy Brad Kaya in the Heisman race. And if you know me, you pretty much know how that went. Look at that big hit right there. Get those on the ground, boy. Way to hold on to it, though. Beautiful. Anyway, folks, third quarter action. Wake Forest must have got a hell of a speech at halftime. They came out trying to fight, and I like it. I want to fight. I don't want to just come in there and pummel my opponent. I want a little fight. I like the drama. I don't know how we missed that tackle. I don't know if that was me. I don't know. If it's me, I know how I missed it. But it looked like I switched off, and I guess I thought the computer would make the tackle, and I must have messed them all up too because they couldn't do nothing. But we hold Wake Forest to 3. Miami back on the field. 35-10. Joseph Yearby with a lane. Joseph! Oh, I feel like Joseph way faster than that. He way faster than that. The Gus Bus gets in the game with a strong run. I see you. Miami has compiled about 80 yards rushing on the ground. Most of it is Joseph Yearby, but you can't deny the fact that Gus has been eating too. We trapping out the Stando. Stando boy gets in the end zone. Man, Stan, you might as well go ahead and get him that tight end of the year award, whatever it's called. That's him. So I'm going to draw the curtains, man. I will let you guys know I went on to throw not 1, not 2, but 3 interceptions all in the second half of this game. Anyway, we end up getting the dub, but the question is, do we have a running back controversy? Anyway, folks, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, show your love by banging the like button. If you are new here and you want to see more, you got to subscribe. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.